and welcome to F&SYamaha and Marine in Hanover, Pennsylvania. Northeast's largest express dealer and one of the largest express dealers in the nation. I'm Andy, I'm the express guy here at F&S. If you contact us, more than likely you'll be speaking with me. If you're not familiar with us, check us out on our website at F&SYamaha.com, our YouTube channel, F&SYamaha, Google listing, Facebook listings. We have a great reputation that we're very proud of. We have people from all over the nation, just like Eric here, that buy from us, and we appreciate it. This is going to be a thorough walkthrough video of Eric's boat. Eric, shout out. I look forward to meeting you here soon. But we do a lot of videos just like this one of customers the distance to walk through, just to make sure they're getting exactly what they expect. Anyway, on to Eric's boat. It's a 2026 H20 bass. I'm not going to get into the detailed construction of and history of Express, but this is primarily based on Eric's boat, so you can see what's going on. Aluminum dual axle trailer, aluminum wheels, hydraulic disc brakes on both axles, lighted logo trailer step. That logo lights up there at night. We also did swing tongue, easy step winch mounted trailer steps, matching spare, of course Yamaha 175 SHO, which is max horsepower for this boat, ratchet tie downs, 8-foot Minn Kota Raptors on jack plate brackets. And then also to the Hennessy nav light up top. We always run Yamaha Turbo FXP 22-inch props on these H20 Expresses. They work the best with this scenario. 10-inch hydraulic jack plate. So your rear transducer there, and then we put a board on it too. Fuel tank fill, 36-gallon tank. This is your 3 outlets for both your bilges. This is the auto bilge and a manual bilge, and then the pump out for the live well as well. We're back here. C-Star hydraulic tilt steering. Garmin EchoMap 93 SV at the console with a Bass Boat Tech console mount. Dual blinker trim, you got the trim switch, and then on the other side for the hydraulic jack plate as well. Hot foot with a slider underneath the console. You can just see Eric there too, the fire extinguisher we installed is peeking underneath the console there. Tilt steering wheel. Your gauges, water pressure gauge, fuel gauge. On the other side, tack and trim. We installed one of your controls here for the Raptors here, and then you got some more as well in your owner's manual bag. Switches, lights kit, so there's lights in all the compartments, and also live well has a light. This is recirc pump for the live well. This is aerator pump, so this fills and aerates the live well when you're in the water. Manual bilge, nav lights. Each one of these is an individual breaker for each switch. Plus there's one big breaker at the battery that controls them all. Jumping in. Apologize, it's dirty. We didn't get a chance to clean it here yet, but we will before we meet. Kicker stereo system with 2 speakers. Garmin Force Pro trolling motor up front with the Garmin EchoMap 106 SV and live scope mounted on the trolling motor. And we use a Bass Boat Tech stacker mount. Eric wanted to go with the stacker mount. That way it's easy to upgrade to if he wants to do a second fish finder in the future. Retractable rod straps here. One on each side. The stomp switches, Eric, we did not mount yet. Everyone seems to have a different opinion of which one on which side exactly and how to do it. But we'd be glad to mount them ahead of time if you want. But currently, they're not screwed into the floor. Just let me know what you think, or a lot of people want to use their boat first before they actually screw them down. Stainless cleats, 4 of them. Fold up. Storage in between underneath the driver's passenger seats. There's lots of storage here. This is where we mounted your live scope box. More storage. Tubs. These yellow things are lights. Of course, rod storage. There's about a 9-foot span up in that rod storage there. Big area. Live well. Tackle storage in the rear deck, one on each side. That is your owner's manual bag right there. Back here, of course, your fuel tank and your batteries are back here. We went with the Miller Tech lithium batteries for the boat and also the trolling motor. And then you can see where Drew installed your pumps for your Raptors here in the corners. On-off switch for the boat. So that switch basically turns the boat off. That way everything's connected to that, so you don't have to worry. But he makes that bracket for that switch there. Makes it a little easier. Your auto bilge, though, is live all the time. It has nothing to do with the switch. 3-bank charger is here as well. He installed the plug for the charger right there, so it's easy access. We're going to go run your boat here hopefully today. We water test. For everyone else, we water test every boat we sell because there's certain things that can only be tested in the water. So we want to make sure we go through everything very thoroughly. Here at F&S, if you see our reviews everywhere, you'll see that we're very service oriented. That's just what we are here. Privately owned. My dad's the owner. Grandpa started things as a sporting goods store in the late 40s, and Dad spun the boats off in the late 80s. I've been here over 30 years myself, but yeah, we're very service oriented. We go through, as you see with the rigging here in this boat, our rigger Drew is very particular, and then we water test every boat as well. And then Eric and I are also going to meet at the water to show him how to use his boat in the water as well. We're going to meet halfway. We do a lot of that quite a bit with customers to. That way we can don't have so far to drive, and also we can meet in the water to show you how to do it. Bear with me. I'm going to look at your list here, Eric, to make sure I'm not missing anything that I explained. I believe that is it. Eric, I really appreciate the purchase, and thanks for your patience. We're busy this time of year with getting a bunch of Xpresses ready, but I look forward to meeting you here soon. Everyone else, if you have questions on this boat or any other boat, feel free to contact me. If you don't mind, like this video, subscribe to our channel. It helps other people find us, and check us out on our website at FSYamaha.com. We'll see you soon, Eric. Thanks. Bye.